Okay, so continue. Everyone continue on their rants. Obviously, this one is not going to be 40 fucking minutes.
Definitely not gonna do that. I think everybody has been.
Nobody's
Yeah, I think everybody's
rants
waiting
over.
for us. Yeah, we was waiting on you and your opinion.
I don't have an opinion, but what I have is
Empirical data and facts. Okay, yeah, please.
no, not even that, right? Um, the idea that she is considering herself a body icon is problematic. And it's problematic in the same sense that when little tiny bitches are considering themselves body icons and society are thrusting them to the forefront, like this is what you're supposed to be. And everyone is doing it based on shape and size and weight. No one's talking about your actual fucking health. Like zero people are actually getting into the conversation about, are you eating like proper portions? Are you spacing out your meals? Are you getting fucking exercise? Are you taking the necessary dietary supplements? Are you going to the doctor to find out, if you iron deficient or some shit? Like, and I think that's where the problem lies. Like, it would be different if she was like, look, I've been this big since I was a youngster, and people teased me all my life, and now I have overcame those obstacles, and this is what I'm attempting to do for young women who may be in the same situation. I would accept that infinitely more than this. Oh no, check it out. I'm a bad bitch too. You a bitch, all right, but we don't play like that. That shit ain't cute. I feel the same way about IG bitches. At the end of the day, yeah, you're great to look at, bitch, but you're probably fucking stupid. And while I would probably give you a gallon of throat yogurt, I never want to do anything else with you. It's factual information.
Who the fuck
So
says throw
I mean,
yogurt?
just keep it a buck. Like, cause you're not good for nothing. Like, so we just had a we just had a conversation about a motherfucker getting on one knee and trying to get married to a motherfucker, right? Okay, it if I want to be with you and this is your stance, like men want to get married, women want to get married, but this is what you bring to the table. I'm gonna need you to get the fuck up from my table because this ain't what I want. Like when it's time to raise kids, this ain't what I want. You suffered greatly as a child. You suffered until adulthood, and the only reason that you're comfortable where you are right now is because you're a fucking millionaire. So is this what you want to send our kids to school with? Like, you're like, oh no, here, eat this Twinkie for breakfast, and then go to school. The fuck? You can't be serious. So how are you a body icon at that point? That's a problem. Partner with another group of people, multiple women at multiple different sizes, saying we are body icons. Each of us has a different journey. I'm cool with that. This idea that I'm supposed to be at the basketball game with people's kids with my ass hanging out, I ain't okay with that. That's a problem. That's all. I don't give a fuck about her in particular. I could care less. I mean, shit. We all be out here in the world, and we know there's some chicks that be tucking their stomach into their pants. Like we can keep it a whole buck. Like, and I mean tucking. Right. Like, cool. It is what it is. At least she not running around here with the waist trainer on, acting like she built different than she is. Learn how to dress appropriately. Learn how to dress in a way that's complementary to your size and your shape and your respect that you would like to garner. Let's like chicks with big ass titties. Great to look at. It's a wonderful thing. However, when you talk about that, I just want to be comfortable, so I came out the house in a tank top. No, bitch, you've been on this planet for years. You know how this works. Don't play with me. Like, don't fucking play with me. We not doing that. So when a motherfucker holler at you and you got on the skin tight capris with the stripper heels. Notice that we all still call them stripper heels because we know where the fuck they came from. You got fucking pink here or whatever the fuck, and you got on a goddamn wife beater. Niggas is gonna holler at you like you a stripper. Because that's what the fuck you look like. Because ain't nobody hollering at none of them bad chicks coming out with the suits on, holding the briefcase with the fucking reasonably sized pumps on. Ain't nobody disrespecting them broads. And them broads be bad.
Every one of
Ain't
them.
nobody hollering at them. At least not that way. You know to approach them women a lot different than you approach the bitch with the capris and her titties out and the tank top. Like, oh, it's y'all live in the fucking the society is patriarchal and y'all want to control women. No, bitch, you want some respect, earn it. Facts. Is what it is.
The society
Yep,
is patriarchal, though.
Okay. The society you choose to continue to represent and exist in is patriarchal. How about that?
Okay.
We're going to be really specific in that. Because we don't come from a community that patriarchy is the truth at all.
I don't know. You're right.
So why would you make the statement?
Because the system of government in America is patriarchal. It's true.
That's for people who adhere to the government.
Okay. I'm done. God damn. I can't win, man. I can never, ever win.
No, you listen, you can win at the end of the day. We've already had the government conversation. We're not buying that. But society is a particular thing. And yes, men have written laws, but men have written those laws. The men in charge wrote those particular laws and did not have gender specifically in mind. They typically had race in mind. Because the women who argued with those men were pretty well fucking protected during those times. That's why the laws are the way they are.
Word.
Hence the one law where you couldn't be charged for accidentally beating your slave to death. It wasn't the men killing their slaves accidentally. So, yeah. At any rate, I'm assuming we are.
I have something else to say about this.
Well,
so,
go for it.
I'm wondering, is Lizzo's perspective of herself like genuine, that she really views herself like that, or is she trying to convince so many people that she's this icon so she can be okay with herself? You know what I'm saying?
That's a great question.
Because I know when I was bigger, I was not comfortable breathing hard. My fucking feet hurt, my knees hurt, my back hurt.
Can you stop talking about my life, please?
Well, I think Lizzo has always been big. So she might not have the same issues as somebody who gained the weight. You see what I'm saying? Like even for me, like I was smaller than I am now. So it took me some time to get accustomed to putting on as much weight as I did. But Lizzo, I think, I could be wrong. I don't know her except for now. But I feel like she's always been big, whereas you weren't always big. I don't know. I'm assuming. Then you had to get a cut, and you didn't like, because it was hard work, it's hard work trying to lug all that damn weight around and move upstairs, and hell, even fucking getting up is a struggle. So that's just my take, like not taking away from what you said, but I just think that's probably why she feels the way she feels, is because she's been this way her whole life. And again, people probably have made fun of her, people have teased her, so now she's a celebrity and she's trying to make everybody conform to her.
You said trying to make everyone what?
Conform to her.
Yeah, and like I'm thinking about
I don't think she's talking. Did everybody get quiet? Am I on?
No, I'm just
Okay.
like, what happened?
oh, can you hear me?
Okay, now we can. Well, you started it, then it just went dead.
Oh, I don't know. I don't fucking phone. I think about how Queen Latifah and Monique carried themselves. You know what I'm saying? They still had an attractiveness to them. The way they dressed, like you were saying, like it complemented their bodies. You know what I'm saying? And they garnered that respect. They weren't showing everything, but people still want them. Lizzo is like in another.
Lizzo's an issue.
Yeah, I'm so sick of her. I'm
And-
tired of that.
and it's like-
That's my opinion.
Yeah, you're right. And it's like whenever you say something about her, it's like it's instantly you're bullying her, you fat shaming her. No, it's not. It's not about fat shaming or bullying her. Like you're weird. Like it's to a point where you can't say shit about another motherfucker without them getting in their feelings. Oh, well, she can do whatever she wants. Can't she?
Yes, she can. And I can have an opinion about it.
I don't really think
Yeah.
she should be able to do whatever she wants to.
And then once you put yourself out there as a public figure, the comments, you should expect it. The criticism, expect it.
Exactly. He said the same thing. As soon as you put your presence out there, you are
Somebody's coming for you.
exactly. It doesn't matter. Hands down.
Yeehaw. Jester's dead.
You know, let's take it too far. Anywho, anybody got anything?
Yeah.
Anybody got
No,
anything?
that's it.
No,
That's the
I'm
end.
good.
No closing statements, no closing remarks. Anybody? Ari? Oh, she's muted. Okay, we'll come back to you. Benny?
I'm good, man. I have a good time here and I'm fun. It's fun. So it doesn't matter if D is always has a dissenting opinion. It doesn't matter if D likes to fuck with me all the time and fuck with everybody else. I still have fun. And I don't care. I don't care what D thinks. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make one of them piss on D's feelings.
D, do you have anything you would like to say? Anything?
Other people's boogers taste different from yours.
And on that note, Ari, what you got?
Ew.
This has been the No Filter Podcast. Make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms. Like and subscribe. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. If you have any questions that you would like to pose to us, please leave them at the No Filter Podcast 2022 at gmail.com. Thank you